What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Tarkir Dragonstorm standard video. And today we are going to have a look at the deck list that had the highest win rate throughout the recent regional championship season that took place. All the way at the very top here, thanks to this graph made by Frank Carson, we have Gruul Delirium with a 62.2% win rate. And this is especially because it has a great matchup versus Is It Prowess and Jeskai Oculus, which were some of the most played decks throughout like the regional championship season. And you know, I had to give it a shot. We're going to have a look at the deck list that got 11th place in the Tokyo Regional Championship, which is this one right here with 9 wins and 3 losses. And there was actually another Gruul Delirium deck list that ended up getting the same record, but got in 15th place, which is right here as well, with also a 9 wins and 3 losses record. So let's have a look at the deck list and let's see what's changed with Tarkir Dragonstorm for Gruul Delirium. Now, I really love Gruul Delirium. I think it's one of the most fun decks to play, and it actually feels more like you're playing a true Gruul deck instead of doing like the, you know, Manifold Mouse Heartfire Hero shenanigans. This really feels like a, you know, a true Magic deck in the sense. If you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. But what we're playing here is Thursa Lightshatter. This is a new card from Tarkir. It's a 3-mana 3/3 with haste. When Thursa enters, discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many cards. Whenever Thursa Lightshatter attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, exile a card at random from your graveyard, and you may play that card this turn. So Thursa Lightshatter works really well with the Delirium strategy, because in order to get Delirium, we need to have cards, 4 different card types in our graveyard, and then we get like effects on some of the creatures that, you know, go pretty hard. Something like the Wildfire Wickerfolk here. It's a 2-mana 3/2 with haste. Once you have Delirium, it gets +1/+1, it has trample. So Delirium, once again, 4 or more card types and 1 cards in your graveyard. And Wildfire Wickerfolk is so nice in here because it actually carries 2 card types on it. Not only is it an artifact, it's also a creature, which is also why something like Fear of Missing Out is incredible in here. Probably one of the best creatures in the deck. 2-mana 2/3, it's an enchantment creature, so it counts for 2 card types if you have it in your graveyard. But it also enables your strategy, so when this creature enters, you discard a card and then you draw a card. And it's got Delirium payoff, so whenever this creature attacks for the first time each turn, there are 4 or more card types and 1 cards in your graveyard, and tap target creature. And after this phase, there's an additional combat phase. A Fear of Missing Out is by far one of my favorite creatures in Standard, but it goes especially hard in this deck list when you combine it with Violent Urge. This is one of like the more explosive cards in the deck. It's a 1-mana instant. So your creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until the end of turn. Then if you have Delirium, so if you have 4 more card types, more cards in your graveyard, that creature gains double strike until the end of turn. So basically imagine a turn where you could give Violent Urge to your Wildfire Wickerfolk, and you can also allow it to attack a second time with the Fear of Missing Out Delirium ability. It's basically so explosive, it could literally just bring your opponent from 20 to 0 in a turn. It's incredible. Violent Urge is definitely one of the payoffs for being in Delirium nowadays. Even though there's still a one-off Monstrous Rage in here, Violent Urge almost feels like a better Monstrous Rage within this deck list. So that's outside of that, we have the other like classic Delirium enablers like Patchwork Beastie. This is 1-mana 3/3 with Delirium. Can attack or block unless there are 4 more card types and 1 card in your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill a card. So a good way for you to fill up the graveyard. Seed of Hope, also great way to fill up the graveyard. 1-mana instant, mill 2 cards, and you may put a permanent card from among the milled cards into your hand. You gain 2 life. And also like all that self-milling really enables Thursa to also be able to grab you a free card once you have 7 cards in your graveyard. Now, one of the spicier inclusions in here is the Keen-Eyed Curator. I'm a huge fan of this card in Delirium decks. And it's also very well positioned in the current standard meta. It's a 2-mana 3/3 raccoon. As long as there are 4 more card types among cards exiled with this creature, it gets +4/+4 and has trample. So if you have a lot of card types in your graveyard and, you know, you can basically exile stuff while still keeping Delirium, or you can exile things out of your opponent's graveyard, you can get this raccoon to a 7/7, which is an incredible number. But it's especially efficient in this deck, because imagine exiling like a Wildfire Wickerfolk, right? And then you have to like already have 2 card types exiled with the Keen-Eyed Curator, and you just need to hit 2 more cards. So you can sometimes get the +7/+7 for like putting 3 mana into the Keen-Eyed Curator, for instance. But it's also just, like I said, well positioned, because there's a lot of decks in Standard right now that try to use the graveyard, like Jeskai Oculus, which I'm sure that this Keen-Eyed Curator did a great job in making it, you know, giving this deck list the high win rate that it had against Oculus. And also something like Omniscience combo, where you can exile the Omniscience with Keen-Eyed Curator. So really like the way that this card is positioned in the meta, and especially like it that this deck list is capable of using it in the main. Now, this is also playing some Pyroclasms in the main. There's also another Pyroclasm in the sideboard. And this is like an aggro deck that can really take advantage of Pyroclasm well, because all creatures in this deck are capable of getting their toughness over 3. Now, all of them have 3 toughness minus a wildfire wicker folk, but if you have Delirium, it gets that +1/+1 on it, so then you can not have it die to your own pyroclasm. And it's just a very aggressive deck list. It's well positioned. Like, there's a reason it got the highest win rate according to the stats, and I cannot wait to show you guys Gruul Delirium, as I have done since the archetype was introduced during Duskmorn, and it's great to see it on top. So let's get right into the gameplay. Let me know what you guys think about Gruul Delirium in general. Let's get started. All right, we got some uppies. We kind of need uppies up in here on the screen, don't we? If we're playing Delirium, we have to do it right, but this is definitely a keep for me. Goes for red though, right? Okay. If we have the little raccoon somewhere. Yes. It's the ultimate meme. I feel like every time I play Delirium, I have to go through the uppies meme explanation, because that's what I call the card. So I'm gonna pull it up again for the besties that don't know. Okay, we're gonna Google uppies raccoon. Then you need to look at this art style right here. We're gonna put him in play anyway, so that's gonna work out. Story time. Yeah, basically. Honestly, do I want to swing? Yeah, I'm down for that. Even though, like, I could have exiled it with Keen Eyed Curator if I didn't play this out, but it's fine. Yeah, anyway, so here we see a raccoon that's, like, with its arms like that and stuff. And then you see this meme right here. Boom. It's the same thing. And that's why we call them uppies. It's just, like, tilted the other way. RIP. Patrick Bestie gets Delirium challenge. Hey, I think we did it. Perfect. Starting off strong here, seriously. Starting off real strong. Yeah, we do need that actually. Somebody needs to go out of their way and put it together. For sure. Alright, so let me see. If I swing with everything and they don't block uppies, it goes to 7 power, they lose. So they have to block uppies, meaning they have to trade with Shelly. Let's see, I can grab an instant, I can grab a creature and a sorcery. I just have to grab a land out of my own. Or I guess I could grab the wildfire for like an artifact, that's better. Okay. Oh, hold on, maybe we don't even need it. Pause. Might get just through this without anything anyway. We're like, this is like overkill. Honestly, trying to figure out if I need to like go this way. Is it BM? I grabbed the artifact creature. I still have instant creature land, so I missed out on artifact. I don't want to have Delirium on my own. Yeah, we have lethal anyways. Either way, you shape it, we have it. Just trying to figure out if there was like a line I could BM them by pumping up uppies, but I don't think so. Either way. I was looking for a BM route. Like if I could have grown uppies and fired off Violent Urge, but we would have lost our own Delirium, so couldn't have done that. We wouldn't have an artifact left in the grave. Alright, so that's game 1. Now we're up against Golgari midrange. Golgari midrange. I feel like a def wants Chandra. Yeah, what does Golgari midrange play nowadays? I don't even know if there's like one cohesive like Golgari midrange deck that people tend to play. Like I've seen them with demons, without demons. Like I don't know. Just gonna follow what the stock version says. Stock still plays 3 Unholy Annexes. It's so weird. Yeah, but it'll also have like Graveyard Hate, most likely, anyways. I like Overprotect against them. I think we want to go down on combat tricks, especially because they're going to have so much removal against us. I'm down to go low on these. Maybe go in with Sunspine Lynx. They do have a life gain potential. I'm considering maybe like a pick your poison too, because they will have some flyers and stuff. Is that a mainboard pyroclasm, or am I like what the hell? I don't hate this to try out. How many lands are we? 22 with 2 bushwhacks? Dang, okay. I think Bolt could have some tea to it too. A lot of other things have Death Touch anyway, so I think we should go in with the Bolts. Okay, we're gonna do it. No, we're good, thank you. We're good, thank you, thank you. Is that just okay? Kind of want to go Breakout. You know what I'm actually missing out of this deck list? It's not playing any... No, wait, it is. I was about to say. None of these... Okay, I guess it's just Wickerfolk here. It's the only one I can come in right now. Okay. Sure. Dedge, but I do have Delirium. I cannot believe people like queuing up Golgari though in the the current standard environment. Then again, I guess you do it for the love of the game, not because you think it's like the greatest choice. First time? Let's try it. I might just get rid of 2 lands. That greedy. Kinda. Maybe just one of them. I'll get rid of a backup tour set, to be honest. If I want to like get a rebuy, maybe I'll do that. Okay. Sure. Where is one of those guilds with diehard loyalists. Period. Love that for them. I guess we have to 2-for-1 ourselves here. Is Golgari just bad at the moment? Yeah, it's not very well positioned at all. It's just not doing very good. Okay, we bolt it. Let's go. I'll play this banger right here. I would like to exile that too. Yes, yes. I could swing first, see what happens. I don't think there's a world in which they would. Okay, they do. No way. I did not think they would block. But okay, I'll take it, I guess. Gaming. Do I play Uppies out? Or do I just go... Yeah, I'll play Uppies out, because Breakout gives us haste and stuff. Traded the new big Golgari Commander Dragon because it's so cool, but I have no deck where I can go in. Oh no. Make its own deck, I guess. Well, the peace. Damn, still doing that at this point in the game. Any more Final Fantasy spoilers yet today? I don't believe so. Keeping an eye out on it, though. Let's see if this breakout can slap. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It slapped indeed. Hey. Hey, we did pretty good. Nice. We can give it a shot. Not gnarly. Or gnar. Okay, we'll put it in the queue. Not gnarly. I'm scared. Never to listen to that like song in full, but yeah. Ooh, Satoru. Okay, spice it up, I guess. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, uppies. You're here. We see it. We see you. You were such a hater, but it's a vibe. Oh god. Oh, this is Oculus self. Wait, this is a self mail? They mailed an Oculus just then? I'm so grateful for my raccoon friend at the moment because that would have been bad, dude. I have played Satoru in my own like Oculus discard deck before. It was pretty nice. I'm gonna get rid of it though. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. That Oculus is mine. Alright, well that doesn't change anything. It's still exiled. We'll take it. Kind of am still down to set up a new uppies. I could also go Wildfire. I can do that when I have Delirium, though. Okay. Glad you guys enjoyed. Like, I can't. This song. No way. Like, I crack up. I have to crack up. Either ways, let's get rid of some cards out of our graveyard so they can't, like, hardcast an Oculus ever. We're just gonna go in with these two. A lot of guys can block anyways. It's throwing me off so hard. Okay, let's do this. Four. I can't. What the hell? Okay, how do I get to... Let's see, we can grab a sorcery here. I can get an enchantment creature out of my own graveyard and get uppies to immediately a 7. Does Tursa get me to... lethal? What do I need to get out of here? So I have land, creature, sorcery. Anyways, if I just go over Violent Urge and Wildfire Rickfolk, we already win anyways. I don't know why I'm always like so greedy trying to get so much like damage as I possibly can, but it's fine. Wait, is this a bounce? Oh, it's a pierce. I still win though, right? Hey, we love uppies. Yeah. It was fill-proof kinda. It was fill-proof kinda. Maybe. So I guess they're playing the Mirror Self-Mail. Very spicy. Very spicy. I guess we want Barrage. Well, that was an interesting song. It's like, it's such sensory overload. It's like TikTok in a song. It's crazy. Pyroclasm in the main. I don't think we're going to be needing any of that right now. I could go Heritage Reclamation too. Not sure if that's needed. We should have enough Graveyard Hate for sure. We should have enough. Bolting with the Exiling seems pretty good. Might not need this. I mean, it's very tempting though. I will try it. And not that the Violent Urges are necessarily incredible here, but I like these two cards to start off with. And also Seed of Hope could give us mana. Nice. Emo suggestions for uppies. I think we already have like a raccoon emote because of Bloomburrow. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to cast Ghost Vacuum here and get rid of Blood Gas, that's for sure. And give him that back. And Patchwork Bestie? Some Delirium setup. This card is so good, actually. Like, I love this card. Big fan. Another one. Wonder how many Satorus they're playing. The land! That was the land I needed. Oh, I got another anyway. Should we go... I want to kind of try and do... If I have one land in here, if I go... That is an instant, that would be an instant 2. Let me have a look, see if I can get to Delirium this turn. Okay, so if I keep the FOMO in there... I have Delirium, right? I just have to grab uppies, which I will happily do anyways. Okay, there we go. Chat, double Violent Urge on Patchwork Bestie. Do you believe? I mean, that would kind of be worth nothing. It's not really ideal right now. Nah, let's not do that. It's a bit greedy. I'll get rid of Tursa. Maybe we're kind of chilling right now. Damn, it feels like we for once are on the side of like the rigged shuffler algorithm. The rigged matchmaking, allegedly rigged matchmaking algorithm where it's like, damn, we're really out here queuing against Dimir Self-Mail with our deck list that plays 4 copies of Key Knight Curator. Like, what are the odds? It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Oh, they actually got a... Hold on, I gotta get rid of that real quick. There's some Blood Gas in there. It's very... It feels very, it feels very unfair for my opponent. Like, you know, I'd be mauling all over conspiracy theories. Wondering why on earth my Dimir deck queues against Delirium with 4 Key Knights. Anyways. So we're gonna swing here for double strike. Next we're gonna set up uppies, make him go to 7 power, Violent Urge on top of it, live our best life, I guess. That's all we gotta do. Doesn't feel like they're really standing a chance. Whoa, okay, hold on. Strategic Betrayal. Okay, I want to grab the Fear of Missing Out of there because it's 2 card types. Right. Well, rip Patchwork Bestie, I guess. Okay, that was kind of like devastating for us. Breakout. I might want to keep that, honestly. Okay, so we have creature. We're gonna go for, I don't know, like land. We can go land sorcery, I guess. Or instant, doesn't really matter. This is only +1, so we're 1 off from winning here. Because I don't have Delirium right now. Also would have been double strike, of course, but they got rid of it. They fucked up our graveyard. Oh, word. I actually didn't think about them being able to hard cast Oculus. That just completely slipped, like, out of my mind. I fear. I was not considering that. Fuck. Am I throwing? I don't know what to do. Sorcery in here. I have to get to Delirium and then fire off Violent Urge. I think that's my one way out of this. I have to pass. Okay. Oh no, I completely forgot about them being able to just like hardcast Oculus here. Shit. I could have just hit their graveyard, of course. They're just passing through it. Oh my god, they're gonna get another Overlord here. That's crazy though. Dude. Chat, it might be over. Might have screwed it. I mean, if they don't have removal, maybe I'm okay. I really needed to draw into a creature there. Get to Delirium. I'm not getting there now. No, and it feels like they have interaction up too. Bruh. Nope. Not happening, Chief. Malcolm. Okay. And Oculus just went out of my mind. Nah, no way. The other Oculus, bro. Double Oculus. I see my win fade. Kina Curator plus Violent Urge, you are my only hope. For real. No, I mean, yeah, that's the plan. I just gotta get to Delirium first. I just gotta get to Delirium first. Okay. One urge away. If I crack Sorcery Land. I was gonna say, if I crack my Vacuum, does that change? I mean, that would give me an artifact in my grave. Oh, brother. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's just really gonna come down to them messing up. Oh, okay. Land sorcery. Damn it, guys. Keep just drawing into the wrong stuff. Well, I'll have to fire up a new Tursa here. Discard this. Need to find like a... Okay, that's good. That's something. Sorcery. Then I have 1 mana open. I guess we could just put it on like Satoru, I guess. Highest toughness. Okay, so does that still not give me Delirium? It doesn't. But if I go like Violent Urge now... It doesn't see itself, does it? I don't know, man. I don't know how we get out of this. For real? Just keep ripping lens at the top when we don't want to. Yeah. Just double checking. Hate to see it. Second uppies is dead, so are our chances. Oh, 7. Man, threw that. Well, not on purpose. I just forgot about, like, hitting their graveyard so they couldn't hardcast the Oculus, and this is what happened to me. Tragic. No graveyard hate, but I do like what's being presented to us here, so I will try it. Let's go! So I wonder if, like, the new Pink Panthers music is out yet. I've been waiting on that. Should be out. Release countdown. Midnight? 3 hours. Yep. Your stand? I have heard snippets. Like, I'm locked in, Ryan. I'm locked in. I think it's gonna be a great album. Or mixtape, I guess she likes to call it. Yeah, I'm locked in. Any opportunity for good music to happen, I'm there. I'm seated. I'm gonna try Breakout. Well, they do have peers, don't they? Maybe not, I guess. I'll do FOMO. I'll do FOMO, shove a FOMO in the grave. I'll be good for Delirium. No. Right, right. On my way to dodge cut down with this rage. Just like a coffee. Nice little, some caffeine. My day started early, surprisingly. Something that rarely happens. Very rare moment. Please don't get Oculus. Please don't get Oculus, please. Oh, it's a Bloodcast. Ooh, they're gonna get the Satoru Bloodcast synergy. I'm jealous. It's good when you get there. Alright, it's time to break out. Is this Pierce? I'm paying the 2. Fuck me, that's bad. Oh, nah. Chat, it's so over. Rip. Oh. Not own one like 3 mana card out of that. I don't know, maybe you can still have one like massive turn, but imagine drawing those lands though. Yeah, it wouldn't be good either. Dang. Huh. But Scavenger Regent actually helps me out though, right? Because I can discard something, get Delirium. Is that what I want to do? Discard land, vibe. You could also do Tursa Light Shatter plus discard something, and then I'll get rid of that actually. I think it's a pretty decent play. Ward discard a card, don't mind if I do. Hee. I kind of feel like this is my Monsters Rage moment though. This is def my rage moment because they're fully tapped out now. We gotta try. I'm still gonna just rage to Wildfire. Alright, period. That was a bit better. I didn't mess up though. Like if I didn't mess up, I think we would have just 2-0'd them, but yeah. I forgot about it. Sure, we'll give it a shot. Give me some meta matchups. Let's go. Okay, well, we know this is Omni, I guess. Love to fire off Breakout. Alright, uppies. Let's get you with haste. Crazy how much this card loves us. We're gonna get looked down probably, though, soon. Ooh, looks fancy. Summon Vibe Bunny, you got it. Dragonstorm. We'll be able to get Delirium off of their stuff. I could just get Delirium off my own stuff. Well, I can get Enchantment. I could get Sorcery. Sorcery instant. Definitely want to deny whatever Founding gets. I could try to set a FOMO, but I'm also really like conscious about Lookdown maybe wrecking me. Guess I can only just swing with one here. I'll hold up 1 mana. Go after whatever card Founding grabs. Moment of Truth. Do I give a shit? It's a free card, I guess. I guess I care. Sure, I guess I care. Instant. Don't look me down, Chief. Don't look me down. I can get uppies to like the right power. But it's tricky because if they have like a Pharaoh's Dispersal, then it's gone, right? So I guess we gotta be careful. Clock's the same anyway. Not our bestie. Send me American Snacks to try. Tried a lot of those. There's like a lot of these like suspicious ass stores in Europe that sell American candy, and I'm pretty sure they're always like fronts for like money laundering or whatever. And they like upcharge like crazy. It's wild. There's so many of those. They're not real. There somehow is one like in like every city, but it's like, why are you there? And it's always empty too. There's nobody in there ever. Like there's no way you can keep a store afloat with no customers selling American candy. Like there's no fucking way, dude. There really isn't. Yeah, like why do I have to pay like €5 for like a pack of nerds or some shit? Like what exactly are we doing here? It's so weird. I'm gonna get uppies to 7 power here. Tariffs. No, it's just like overpriced like crazy because obviously they can't keep their stores afloat. It's wild though. It def is a front for something. It really is. Yeah, obviously it costs them money to import. Okay, also GG's. Yeah, obviously it costs them money to import them, but also like, why do it in the first place? Like nobody in this economy is gonna give you $5 for a pack of nerds. Like, surely, like this is why your store has no customers, because these prices are stupid. Like who's got the... I'd rather spend like $5 to get like 3 pieces of similar candy that's European. It's like, be for real. I don't know. I don't know how a shot of liquor is compared to American candy when you also have candy from your own country available. It feels something that nobody would really give a shit about. It's something that like a kid is just gonna beg you for once and you're like, okay, sure. I don't think it's a way to like retain customers. I don't know. Right, like, it's not as if our candy is lacking or anything. It's very strange. We'll never know. We'll never know the answer. Alright, I want Ghost Vacuum. I think we're already pretty good, pretty well positioned in this matchup, to be honest. We just have to be careful of lockdowns. I think lockdowns can beat us up. So we'll have to respect that and it'll be fine. Heritage Rack. Bigger Poison hits. Fires. Flying Dragons. I can't say I've ever really had Mexican candy, but I'm not really like candy obsessed or anything anyways. Like, it's not really my thing. More like a salt girly. Kind of want to go Chandra too. I mean, they're gonna play their own Ghost Vacs too, right? Yeah, we gotta be a little careful here. Have the right answers. I think Overprotect could still cook against them because of the bounces. Yeah, I've seen like maps of like American towns with mattress stores on like every corner. Like, not only is there never a customer there, you guys are also like actively competing with each other. If there's like another mattress store on like every corner, like how are you able to stay in business? Very strange. They'll have to, like, if they stay in business. I don't know. Let's go Wicker Folk, maybe? Yeah, no, that's exactly what you come to. It's gotta be, like, a front for something. It's gotta be. Okay. Sussy. Stock up? Sure. We just gotta find an uppies. Okay, can I get to Delirium here? Instant and artifact in there, so creature enchantment would immediately get us there with Tursa. Let's do it. Let's do it. And kick these two guys, I think. Get a rebuy. Worth. Here we go. Worth. Not this girl. Why did I for some reason not think that they played Beza and Omniscience? The double check. Obviously it makes sense that they might. I just don't recall ever seeing it played against me. The Jeskai Omniscience? Oh, two Bezas in the side sometimes. Interesting. Yeah, like how do I break through that? This is 4 power. Chandra ult. Chandra ult is the way, possibly. I don't really know what I have to deal with Beza right now. Like, 5 toughness? I'm a Gruul deck. What do you expect me to do? Suffer? Like... Okay, map tokens. I can do something with that. I don't know if I need to keep milling stuff. I don't have the worm anymore. I'm just a Gruul. That'll do. That'll do. There's a chance they bounce it back into my hand, though. Not the scroll shift on Beza. Okay. Right. Scroll shift? Am I still playing against Omniscience? Apparently. You have Barrage. Yeah, but I didn't bring it in. I wasn't bringing it in. I also don't think Scroll Shift is very common anyway. I do not want to mill this thing away. Thanks. Imagine if Alfara's Dispersal put on top of your library. Makes sense to keep Omni safe. Yeah, it's not like a crazy choice for a card to play for sure. Sure, we'll swing. Fuck it. I'm gonna give it a go. Feel like it's a dispersal. I won't break. You won't get me, Chief. You won't get me. So worried about the Omni though. I won't break. They can't get us. I mean, hate to see it. I don't want to discard anything. I do not want to discard anything. I could get uppies to 7 power. Maybe I'll take it. Artifact creature, we can go and grab. Don't really know, like, what fucks me up. Get lost, I guess, if they buy that back. Instant. Need a sorcery here. Stock up. Okay. Well, 7 power with haste. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll keep this land because I could like discard at some point. Turbo uppies. Yeah, hell yeah. Gonna not get scroll shifted again. Wait, I swear I haven't seen. It must be like innovating on the Omni combo deck, I guess, with scroll shift. Yeah, I don't really. If I look at decks that are like doing good, that are blue white omniscience combo, I don't really see scroll shift in them. Anyways, not that it changes anything. I mean, obviously, I do have access to a ton of, like, enchantment hate in a deck right now. I have, right, that's one of them. That is one of them. It might be a Miss Morse, too. Interesting. This is even an Omni deck. Yeah, def is. There's one with scroll shift that did well in the RC. Oh. Yeah, I just checked out the like MTGO stock version and it wasn't playing any, but it looks very like a good tech for what it's worth. Like it looks good. Get my ass beat by it, so I'll try. I mean, I'm playing into a counter now. Or another scroll shift. I just need a window. God damn it, not the 2 dead draws. Ah, yikes. It might be GG's. Not the 2 dead draws. Uh-oh. I really like the way Gruul Delirium is like positioned, but it does feel like you suffer a lot and they're like people teching for the other meta decks, you know? That is a pretty sad part about it. need something with haste somehow. That's a land. Close enough. That's a land. We're looking for a Tursa, a Wickerfolk. I think I'm out of... No, I have to have 3 breakouts still left in the deck. But the more they crack these vacuums, the worse my shot at getting somewhere becomes, right? So... Snake would never lose the Omni combo. Real. Speak on it. Yeah, this feels cooked. It sure is. GG's. Just hated us out. I mean, I brought in every piece of enchantment hate I could get, right? I mean, I guess I could still go Haywire Might. I guess I could still go Scrap Shooters, too. I guess we'll do that. I can't keep getting wrecked by, room for the finisher. Yeah, I'm trying to think it through here. What do I want to keep in and stuff? Like Tursa, but... Beast. Yeah, like I was hoping that we could stick it, but no, we couldn't. Well, that's no use, is it? Guess we're waiting to find an answer for this vacuum. Yeah, I'd say that there's a vast difference between Keynet Curator and Scavenging Ooze. I think there's a lot of difference there, so... Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't consider them the same card or anything. Yikes. Yikes. 2 lands right there. Anyways, just gotta hit the Tursas and the Fomos, I guess. And lock the fuck in. How are you today? I'm good. How are you? Hope you're doing great too. Been chilling pretty early here on stream. Obby's is cuter. First of all, yes. Oh man, I needed that. First of all, yeah, but also like there's a pretty big difference also with you know, one is the like life game, but you need to have green mana open. This thing almost has like Delirium attached to it, which Ooze doesn't have, so pretty big fan of it. I don't want to get hit by Day of Judgment, but also screw that Ghost Vacuum, right? Let's get rid of... Okay. Get rid of this. At least that's gone. We'll see if it's the right action. Lockdown doesn't beat me up right now. I'd have to find Day of Judgment or Beza. Dang, dude. Yeah, don't link that video. That'd be like double bounce or something, right? Scrap Shooter. An interesting card to bounce. Hates him quite some stuff. Right, there we go. I think I gotta set uppies up. I think it's uppies time. Kind of think about like committing with something else, but I know I need to stop their I'm gonna pass here. I know I need to stop their Omni in the grave. Yeah, whatever, dude. Is this Delulu deck? No. This deck did really good in like the Southeast Asia regional champs, so we're checking it out. Another Dragon Storm. Aha, they had it. They had it. That's why they were upset. All right, let's go. Hey.